What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Ree. That's Jen over there. We're back. It's 2022, and this is What the Disney.
I like the
Well,
vibe.
yes,
New year, new
yes,
vibe.
yes. How are you doing today, Jen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be back on this show.
We took a break.
Yes. I've been going to the parks a lot, getting updates and things like
You've
that.
been getting us all our content
Yeah. So,
because I've been lackluster and live in Northern California. But I'm coming in
you
February.
come in February. You're supposed to come this weekend.
I was,
And
but
we were gonna take like a pretty cool like special episode, but circumstances.
y'all just have to subscribe for
Yeah.
February.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
what was you guys who were watching and listening to this? You're gonna have to just subscribe so you can see the awesome, cool show we have planned for February.
Yes. So make sure as you see it scroll down below, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, follow us at the culture.network and at what.the.disney for all things Disney. And if
Disney.
you'd like to support us, we got a Cash App, $Culture Network. We need
If
your
you want us
help.
to do more content and do things, you got to help us out by donating. We'd really, really appreciate it.
Yes. So we don't have nothing planned out. We just wanted to get a show out for you guys. First one for
Yeah.
2022. A lot has happened. And
Yes. Lots of news, lots of stuff. This is just a conversation, yo.
yeah. Oh, Jen, you on delay.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's a big delay.
Yeah. You want to log back in? Log out and log back in?
Yeah, let me log out, log back in. You talk to the
Okay.
people.
Yep. As you can see, anything can happen here on What the Disney. But I hope you guys had um, a great New Year's Eve. I know me and my family did. We went to DCA. Well, hold on. Let me see if I got her back. There we go.
I'm back.
Yes, and no
Oh, yeah.
delay. There we
Better.
go. All right. Hey, I'm not gonna edit this out either. That's gonna be a cool little
Yeah.
thing. But
A
yeah,
little interlude.
yep. So
Right.
I was telling the people, I was telling them I hope they had a good New Year's Eve, good holiday, and I know
Mhm.
me and my family we've been down at the parks all of
Yes.
the
I want to
holidays.
hear all about the holiday.
The
Because
holidays,
you did the holiday like documentary thing.
yeah,
So
yeah, that should be coming out soon, hopefully. Oh, it's hard work. It's a lot. It's a lot of
it's a lot of
footage.
editing.
Yeah, a lot of editing. But I'm gonna try to push it out before February. But it was cool. We had Halloween. Yay, Halloween. But it was nothing like Christmas.
No.
Christmas time at Disneyland. And they were on point with Christmas this year. From,
Y'all yet Muppet.
yeah, the Muppets, yes, they had their first Christmas party. They had Marius of Nights. If you've been on our Instagram, what Dr. Disney, you saw the Muppets. I posted them on there. Also, I reposted the whole show on our playlist on the Culture Network. So
Hmm.
I'll make sure I'll drop the link to that down below, so you guys can check out the Muppets. And Disneyland was cool. I got to see the tree light up, everything. All the great decorations. Mickey and Minnie
Oh,
had
so
new.
pretty.
Mickey and Minnie had new
Outfits.
outfits. Yeah, and are you? I don't know why you keep getting on delay, but it's
I don't
okay.
know why I'm so delayed.
Mm.
Hold on. You keep talking.
Okay.
People are just gonna have the fun of me being in and out. I'm
Okay.
like the ghost of Christmas future.
Gotcha. So yeah, we did that, and hold on, we did that, and I did marry some nights. I'm gonna wait for Jen to come back in, so we can talk about marry some nights and how that happened. It was very underwhelming. Underwhelming. Okay, so
Okay. Well, let's do this quick before I delay again.
I was talking about marriage and nights. I
Yes.
went in November. Um, I went the second day. Now I wish I would have went towards the end, because from what I was hearing, they got their stuff together, and
Oh
it was
yeah.
much better towards the end time.
Towards the end.
Yeah. So, well, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. So, when I went, it was so underwhelming. A lot of the food was sold out. I didn't have time to do everything, so I canceled my Blue Bayou uh, reservation, and
Yeah.
yeah, I canceled my Blue Bayou reservation, and I'm glad I did, because I probably wouldn't be able to do everything. I hit up all the parties. Nothing much really. I think the best
Yeah.
party was Tomorrowland in New Orleans Square. They had a little jazz cruise.
I don't know how those I mean, I Halloween is so big and so important, that I feel like the Christmas one is kind of lackluster if you've gone to the Halloween one.
Well, you know what? This is the first one,
Yeah.
so they were probably trying to.
Figure out how to make it
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
for lack of a
and
better word.
I think they learned from their mistakes, so it should be better. I
Should be
know.
better from this point forward. I mean,
Yeah,
the Halloween one is like such a well-oiled machine at this point.
right. And I know that over at Disney World is off the hook over there. Cause you get free stuff at Disney World, free soda, free candy, free ice cream. They'll give you over at Disney World for their Christmas party, and it's over at 2 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. And then with their parade, it snows throughout the whole parade. So I want to make a trip to Disney World.
So what you're saying is people need to donate so we can go to Disney World.
There you go. Hey, I didn't say that. Jen said it. Donate so we
It's
can
gonna
go
be
to Disney
packed.
World. So, yep, yep. So, I mean, it's more expensive than it was out here. I heard it
Yeah.
was like 200
Well,
something
there's
dollars.
7 parks.
Yeah. Well, the
Well,
party
if
was
you
more
include the
expensive.
water parks, I should
Uh-huh.
say there's 7.
Right,
But
right. So, the only thing I like about out here is we don't have to pay for our parade. At Disney World, you have
right.
to pay to go to the party for the parade. Though they did bring the parade for regular park goers, and they
Mhm.
added a lightning lane to the parade. So if you get the lightning lane with the parade, you get VIP seating.
Oh,
So
is
I'm
that only
wondering,
Disney World or is
it,
that coming? It's probably coming
yeah,
here.
it's
What am
probably
I
coming
saying?
here. It's probably coming here.
Odds
So
worth it.
yeah, yeah, and I would do that too.
I would do
So
that too because then
yeah,
you don't have to like stand there for 5 hours for good seating.
right. And the only way now to get VIP viewing at Disneyland is you do a dining package at like the Plaza
Yeah.
Inn, and which what we did. We did the dining package at Plaza Inn on
Hmm.
Robin's birthday to see the parade.
Oh,
Excellent view over by Town Square in front of the flag. Yeah, that's where they
nice.
put us.
I haven't
So
done those for parades. I've done them for Phantasmic.
Okay. Okay.
We did the Blue Bayou one, the most expensive because we're
Right.
bougie, and that was worth it. They even give you like a cool seat to sit on, like a cushion,
Yeah.
which I have no idea whatever happened to it. But like, we got a cushion to sit on, so like, I'm down.
And the parade was cool. They made some changes. Um, I'll put the link down below to the parade so you can watch that
Yeah.
video too. And shout out to everybody that saw that video, man. That video got like over 300 views and still going up. Even Small World, that got like over 400 views. I know that may be
Yes,
small
I'm
to
not
you
going for
guys.
holiday time. I'm gonna now watch it. I was holding off because I was coming for the last weekend of holiday stuff because I wanted to see it because I hadn't seen the holiday Small World in forever. And then my trip got canceled because of the bad word. And and now I'm like, oh well, now I'm gonna watch it because I didn't get to go on Small World.
Man, that sucks. And they extended it too. You know, shout out to those engineers and cast members that got
I
that thing
know
up
I'm
and
worried
running.
that like
Cause
Small World won't be open when I'm there.
it will be.
Just a continuous every time I go there, Small World is closed.
I mean,
Like
nothing
keep that
happened so
going.
far. Nothing happened so far. But shout out to those cast members, man, because you know they had the flood and
Yeah.
it didn't open up in time for the holidays. So a lot of those
Yeah.
people that came out just for Small World were upset, and I'll be upset too. And
Yeah.
but
I know Small World gets a bad rap, but I like that ride.
yeah, and
Gets a
it
bad
was
rap. I mean, don't
beautiful.
get me wrong, that song is an earwig that will never ever leave you. But I like the ride.
Yeah, that's nap
Original.
time.
It's world fairs.
Nap time.
It's
That's the place where
yeah.
you take a
It's like
nap.
I don't want to walk anymore, guys. I just want to sit and just sit. That's the ride I go for, especially during Dapper.
Dapper.
During Dapper, because the shoes.
Oh,
I'm
we did.
inevitably always wearing heels.
Man, speaking of diaper, we did Dapper Day. Link.
Yes,
I'll put the link in, in the description for that too.
yes, you
Uh,
did. I loved your interviews, by the way. I thought those were
yes.
so cute, so fun. We need more of that.
And guess what I found out? I wasn't even supposed to do that. Security don't let you go up to people that ask for interviews. I found that out. They'll throw you out if you do that. So
Oh,
yeah. Now they come
never
up to
mind. Don't do
me.
any more interviews.
If they come up to me and say, "Hey," and then you be like, "You want to be on camera?" Then that's a different. But you can't approach people and be like, "Yeah,
Oh,
yeah." But shout out to those people um,
yeah.
that were willing to do it. Thank you very much. I have another interview too that I didn't even get to put in the video.
Hmm.
So I might just bring that up and put it on the
Or on
IG.
Instagram.
Yeah, I put it on the Instagram. Because all those everything that I did in that video was at nighttime, and this interview that we did was during the day. So
Oh,
yeah, so that Dapper Day was cool, but
I have a
small
good idea for Dapper
was
this
that
year.
was that
I'm not telling.
okay? We'll find out. We'll find.
There might be a hint. Um, but I have a really good idea. I don't know which Dapper I'm going to. I don't know if I'm going to spring or if I'm going to fall or if I'm going to both.
We will find out. Check.
We'll find out. It's really based. My friends are supposed to go to Japan, but because of the big C word, we don't know if they're going to be able to get into the country. If they're not able to get into the country, we're going to spring.
Let's talk about that for a minute, because something big just happened because of the big C word. But before that,
Word.
yes. Before I do that, I really do want to give a shout out to all the cast members for getting Small World back up and open.
Shout out to
For
cast members who are just dealing with all of this
yeah,
BS
yeah,
of
cause
working an amusement park for our enjoyment during a pandemic.
right. I tell people don't give these people a hard time, man. They're just coming
No,
back. They're
they're wearing
understaffed.
masks too,
Yeah, so they
longer than we are.
they still trying to bring the magic for you guys. So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. Like,
shout out to them for getting Smart World up and going for the holiday season,
yes.
and kudos to Disney, even though they been getting on people's nerves sometimes, um, for
For
extending
giving them a holiday season.
yeah, for getting us the holiday season and extending Small World till the 24th, because
Yeah,
originally it's
so
supposed
people
to
can see it.
yeah, originally it's supposed to shut down the ninth like everything else Christmas, but they said we give it to y'all for the 24th. We know it flooded and you missed it, so shout out to
Yeah.
them for that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the big C word, because some big news coming out of Shanghai and Hong Kong. Disneyland Shanghai, they had to close. I don't know, you probably heard this story. They closed for one day because one person in the whole entire park tested positive for COVID. And all the
They shut the
guests,
whole park.
yep, and they kept all the guests in there, and they tested all the guests and employees in the park, all over one case.
America could never.
Right,
America could never.
right. And now Disneyland Hong Kong, they're shutting down for 2 weeks because of Corona. So
America could never.
let me get the dates for you on that. Yeah, they're shutting down for 2 weeks, which is
America
crazy.
won't.
And will we see that affect us in some type of way?
No.
No?
No. As much as, all honestly, we probably should, but it's not.
And I was telling who I was talking to, Damien. I was telling him, look, they're in Orange County. Orange County is a whole country themselves because
Yeah.
they act
Well, LA just announced today that they're not gonna change any rules or anything because of um,
right,
the new variant.
right.
They're not changing any rules. They're not implementing anything new. So no, 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 America could never.
Yeah. So
I mean, because like Florida's not.
right, and they're actually
I mean,
doing.
I mean, California probably has a greater chance of shutting down, but with the way that California flip-flopped them so much to get them to open when they were like begging to open because they're like, look, we can open, we can open, we can open safe. I don't think.
And they have been safe too. They've been real
Yeah.
safe. I'm impressed.
I mean, I
Like,
was watching your New Year's video, not to like jump before we talk about New Year's, but I was watching your New Year's video and everybody in the background was wearing a mask.
yep,
Everybody in the background was wearing a mask, which is great. It seems like people who come to the California park are really safe and all that kind of stuff. So like, oh, the
yep,
baby.
yep, Aaliyah. So yeah, yeah. Um, New Year's Eve was great. It was real great. Low crowds. I love the
Yeah, we tried to do a live for you guys. I was just dead to the world.
Oh, you went on delay again. Oh well.
I know. I saw. I'm hoping it fixes itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I love the reservation system. Low crowds.
I know.
It was our first time doing New Year's Eve, and the stories I heard in the past. Rest in peace, Betty White. Ali over here watching Golden Girls.
I was gonna say I recognize that.
You're right. Uh, she made me lose my thought. Uh,
You were talking about New Year's and how there's like nobody
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. It was cool. We got there around 8 o'clock, and getting to the castle was horrible because they have a
I
stage.
figured you were in California when we went on Instagram Live, and that was
Yeah,
empty,
yeah, yeah,
for lack of a better term.
yeah.
I figured Disney was gonna be way more crowded.
So, yeah. Aaliyah, you want to say? No, you can't say hi.
No.
Nope. Yep, she
Hi.
said hi.
So it was Disney full? Because I saw you guys went over there.
No, it wasn't full. It was just they had a lot of stuff blocked off. So they like halfway blocked off. They blocked off part of the pathway into Tomorrowland, so people won't stand there to be overcrowded. And
Oh.
but the stage was like right behind the Mickey and Walt statue.
Oh, she's getting something.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this
For my
show
office.
this show is fun because you see the kids and they get to walk in and want to say hi and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it yeah, that was the only crowded part. So in order to get to Tomorrowland, you had to walk to the left, and
Mm.
then to get to wherever else you want to go, you had to walk to the right.
Oh,
You
is it
can't
like when they shut it down for parades at night?
for fireworks. Yeah, so they closed the
Oh,
middle.
fireworks. Yeah.
Yeah, they closed the middle. The
Oh, okay. So
that wasn't
if
open.
you're a seasoned vet, you understand.
Yeah. So Mickey and Minnie was on the stage dancing, and they had little gold outfits on, and yeah, and Pluto and Goofy were up there
You guys got
dancing.
hats.
Yeah, we got hats. We're passing out hats this year. They didn't pass out the blowers, obviously due to
Fair.
that C word. But
Yeah. And
um,
that would be annoying.
yeah, yeah, it was fun. So we went to DCA first. Went to Smoke Jumpers Grill, ate. I saw the party in Hollywoodland. It was popping over there. We didn't make it over to Pixar Pier. Cause I'm like, let's just go to Disneyland. And
Yeah.
shout out to Mondo from Five Fires. I ran into him. He did like a live on his YouTube page for like 6 hours. And yeah, yeah,
It's so long.
yeah. He had like I think 1,500 people in there or something like that. And
Dang.
yeah, it was lit. And I walked into Tomorrowland to their party, and I caught him there. And I was up in his live for a minute. We were just talking on his live. It was cool. So shout out to
That is
Mondo,
awesome.
Firefire's YouTube. Um, but yeah, this is my only thing that I was kind of disappointed was I was hoping they would switch up Tomorrowland for their party because their same setup was the same setup for Marius and Nights.
Mm.
It was the same set. The DJ was in the same spot, the same
Oh.
decorations, and Buzz was up there too with the DJ. It was the same setup, same music for Marys and Nights. That was the only thing.
Oh.
But they did have a live band. They have a live band play on that stage where they used to train your kids to be Jedi's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they did have a live band there, um, and so that was cool. Uh, huh?
I'm saying bubbly sponsor us because
Yes,
I'm.
yes. I love bubblies. I have like 5 cases right now in the kitchen. Um, yeah, that so
Live band, that's cool.
yeah, they had a live band. Over in New Orleans, they had a DJ up on the Fantasmic stage.
Ooh,
Yeah, so that was rocking too.
that's
Um,
cool.
but my favorite spot was Small World. If you see the video, I'll post the link in the description. That's video number 3. I think I got to post. uh,
Post all the links.
yes.
Just
Um,
go to the YouTube channel, guys. It's
right.
there.
Um, that DJ was great. The party was popping over there, and
Were the
we did.
fireworks good?
Yeah, we did the fireworks and the countdown for Small World.
Were they different
Yeah,
fireworks than?
yeah, they were.
Did they still do like the projection on Small World and all that?
No, they didn't do that. They only did that at the castle.
Oh,
But now I regret not doing my countdown at DCA because DCA had the best countdown. Cause
okay.
they had fireworks at DCA. So yeah,
What fireworks in Disney?
they have fireworks at California Adventure for New Year's. Yeah, and
Oh man.
they played like all the top hits and stuff and everything like that. Over at Disneyland, they play all their little Disney music, but at DCA
Yeah.
they were playing.
DCA is definitely for the younger kids.
Yeah, They were playing Bruno Mars and all this stuff during their countdown. Uh,
Nice.
so yeah, next year we'll probably do it at DCA.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it was fun. Disneyland closed at 2, DCA closed at 1. So uh, if we keep the low crowds like this and reservation system, I'll definitely do New Year's Eve again.
I really don't mind the reservation system. I
Yeah,
know a lot of pass holders have issues. I know there's that thing we're not going to talk about with the pass holders and all that and the reservation system.
no, let's
But
talk
like,
about it.
well,
Let-
like you guys are somebody's suing.
Right. So yeah, I want to talk about it because
Oh, okay.
it's funny. The lawsuit came about, and the next day, all of a sudden,
Yeah, passes.
look at December all open. Look at
Hmm.
January all open. February open. Everything is
Yeah,
pretty much open now up to April.
yeah.
Up to April. So I mean, all the weekends
I
are
wonder
starting to
if
sell
they
out.
were just really trying to keep the crowds down.
I think so. But I understood the lawsuit when thinking about it. It was
I
kind of
did too.
unfair. You can't say we don't have no blackout dates and all the reservations are sold out, but yet you still got openings for, um,
Oh wow, I'm really
yeah,
delayed.
single day ticket holders. If everybody's gonna be sold out, they need to be sold out at the same time. So I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. And you're back on delay.
yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. But yeah, New Year's Eve was fun. Festival of Holidays. Yes, that was probably the biggest thing that happened this holiday season. The Festival of Holidays. I think DCA grabbed more traffic than Disneyland this year,
Really?
just because of Festival of Holidays. Yeah, yeah. The entertainment was rocking. I filmed the mistletoes. So I posted that on our playlist. The mistletoes. That's my
Hmm.
favorite act there. The mistletoes. The food was great.
Food looked
Um,
really good.
yeah, I had shrimp and grits, and I went back again for the shrimp and grits.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of my favorites.
yeah, and if you go to our IG, you'll see what I got.
Yeah,
I,
you were posting food.
yeah,
Made me
so
hungry.
so that sip and savor was worth it. You get 8 tabs for $57 if you're not a Magic Key holder. If you're a Magic
Hmm.
Key holder, is 52. So yeah,
Not bad.
8 tabs. So we're going back
Yeah,
on the ninth to use our final 2 tabs. Um, so yeah, the food was great. Because normally
food's always
Disneyland,
good.
well, normally Disneyland, since they reopened, they've been slacking on their food.
True.
They've been slacking. I heard Blue Bayou went down. Um, it's not that great no more.
It was okay. When I went there in, what was it, July?
Mm-hmm.
It was okay. It was really dark in there. Like they dimmed the lights
Lights.
more.
Okay.
That's what like my biggest complaint with like Blue Bayou was. I was like, why can I not see my plate?
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't see what was in my salad at
Mm.
all.
They
Like I
made
had
the
to use the flashlight on my phone. Like
wow.
that was my biggest complaint with Blue Bayou. It was like I can't see anything in here.
They made the portion smaller now.
Well,
So
maybe that's why they turned the lights off then,
yeah,
so you can't see.
I know that an executive said that they were going to cut costs by making their
Oh,
food
they
portion
go.
smaller. So it started. The food. I'm not trying to bash Disney. I love Disney, but yeah, the food quality went down. The Monte Cristo is not the same. The Ronto wraps are not the same. It's like they changed their ingredients and stuff. And I think because of
Yeah.
the food supply due to
Yeah, I
coronavirus,
think there
yeah.
there's been a big food supply chain issue and like supply in general issue.
Hmm.
Disney had to cut a lot of costs to get the favorites there, so yeah, I
Yeah.
can see why.
Right, right, right. So, uh, hopefully this year will be better. They can get that food supply chain
Hopefully.
back, and Yeah.
I need my gumbo in a bread bowl when I'm there in February.
No.
I need it.
Yeah, Robin got the lobster roll. And that was pretty good. Oh,
There's
that
like there's a shrimp boil
really.
over, yeah, over by Bear Diner,
Oh, Hungry Bear.
Hungry Bear.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I remember that? There's a shrimp boil for two. Now, for two is very questionable when it
Hmm.
comes. I could eat a whole bag of it. But yeah, there's like a shrimp boil over there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Um, I wish
I
you
didn't even
would.
know about it. My friend told me.
Oh, man, I wish you were here for the holidays. I want you to try the holiday sandwich. The
I did
holiday.
too. I wanted to try the there was the peppermint churro.
Yeah.
I'm not a big churro person, but that one piqued my interest.
Hmm.
And then I was mainly down for all the peppermint things. So
I'm not.
like
I'm not a
there was like
peppermint.
peppermint cream beignets that I
Hmm.
was gonna eat and all that. But I'll just have to wait to eat all the chocolate for Valentine's Day. Well, I'll be there for Galentine's.
Galentine's.
Those of you who
Okay.
like who those of you who will get that Parks and Recs reference.
Yep. Yep.
I will be there for Galentine's.
Man. But that holiday sandwich was great. It was basically a
Oh,
thanks.
like all the food.
It,
It was
it,
so
it,
good.
it was basically a Thanksgiving leftover meal put into a sandwich.
So for those that like turkey, that was
Yeah.
definitely something.
It had turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce. Yeah, it was just basically your Thanksgiving dinner put in the
on on bread.
yeah, on bread. So
Nice.
yes. So yeah, the festival of holidays was cool. We'll be back there on when is it? Sunday. We'll be back there on Sunday, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna post anything because I think we're gonna have a What the Disney Instagram takeover. So yeah, so if you follow us on Instagram, just check out our Instagram stories, and hi, and we'll have a takeover. We'll have a takeover. So
Exciting.
yeah, I'm gonna miss Christmas time. I'm hearing stuff is starting beginning to come down over at DCA. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll miss Christmas time and the Christmas content, but at the same time, I'm ready for all the new things they want to give out and
yes,
virtual and all that kind of fun stuff.
right. Because we're in the new year. It's
Yeah.
2022, and they got a lot of big things planned
Yeah.
starting next month. Um, First off, it's Disneyland After Dark. They're back. They're
Yes.
back. They're
Which I
back.
love. I
Hmm.
love those events. I know not a lot of people, well, I mean, a lot of people love them. A lot of people find them annoying. I like them. I've never been to one, but I like them
Right.
because like all the fun it looks like. And had I live anywhere by means closer to the parks, I would go to them. The
Right.
Star Wars one, don't quote me, but there's a thought. I might. We're unsure, but that is a thought I had. It kind of depends on how other vacation plans plan out. But that Star Wars one sounds interesting.
Hmm.
And I have a husband who is Star Wars obsessed. So,
I believe tickets go on sale January
17th,
17th. Okay, and then
15th or 17th, one of those.
I'm pulling it up now. Um,
Might
well,
already be on sale, and I might have already
I
like
think
lost
it
them.
was Villains Night that just went on sale.
Yeah.
So first one that went on sale is Sweethearts Night.
Yes.
It's the third, the eighth, the 10th, and the 14th.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is already sold out, so we will
Shocking.
not be there because if I was going to do it, it was only going to be on Valentine's Day.
Right.
It will. We will be at the park though on Valentine's Day. just to see if they do anything. But yeah, we won't make.
They have those cute photo ops.
Yeah,
They have all those
yeah,
like cute little like take your photo and all that kind of stuff
right.
once because I've been there for July 4th
Okay.
and they just had a lot of photo ops and then they had a special fireworks show. I don't think they'll have a special fireworks show for Valentine's Day.
No, they
If
are.
they do, awesome.
Oh yeah, just for the party though. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm trying to get the
but
dates
I've
of
been there for the only holiday I've been there for Christmas, but that was like 10, 15 years ago. And then I was there for July 4th. The
Okay.
goal of mine is to someday go for St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh.
That's one I would very much like to go to. That I was actually trying to convince my friends who we postponed our trip for this weekend. I was like, well, let's go for St. Patrick's Day. And they were like, we don't want to wait that long. And I was like,
Right.
fair, but like, I want to go for St. Patrick's Day.
So sweet.
So
Okay,
that's the goal.
that's
And
the
then
goal.
the next one is Easter. After I do St. Patrick's Day, then I want to come for Easter.
Oh, Easter was so fun. Pre-pandemic Easter, Xavier did
All the cute little egg hunts and stuff.
musical chairs with Alice and the White Rabbit.
Oh,
They were from the Coke corner and refreshment corner, and they played musical chairs. All the kids played musical chairs with
that's sweet.
Alice and the White Rabbit. Um, what was the second event that they're having? Villains Night.
Yeah, there's villains. There's
Right.
Sweetheart Night, Villains Night, and Star Wars.
So Villains Night already went on sale. No, they go on sale on the 11th and March
Oh,
8th
okay.
and 10th. So it's only 2 days for Villains Night,
Yeah.
March 8th and 10th. So,
Star Wars is the one I'm the most.
yep. Robin will be. We're trying to get Robin to uh, Villains Night. So if she does, she'll probably do something for us. I'm gonna convince her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna convince her. So she just wanna go have fun, but I'm like, no, you gotta do something for the show.
You have to film for us.
Yes,
Not allowed to just go to the park and enjoy things. What?
right. Uh, and Star Wars Night, May 3rd, on May the 4th day, and the 27th. That's so
Yeah,
weird. That gap right there, May 4th to the 27th. I wonder why such a large gap. But
hmm,
yeah, that's happening. The Lunar year, I can't say it right.
lunar,
Yeah, starts.
lunar year
Yeah, starts at the end of the month.
with Raya.
Yes, it starts at the end of the
Raya's
month.
coming to the park.
Yes. So that'll kick off. What's the date for that? Um,
Lunar is February uh, 1st. Lunar New Year is February 1st.
it actually starts on the 21st of this month.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it goes up to
but I'm saying
February.
the actual date of
Oh
Lunar
yeah,
New Year is
yeah.
February 1st.
Disney will celebrate it from the 21st of this month to the 13th.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yep. And
Sweet.
then,
I want to see Raya.
yeah. And they bring back some more entertainment. The Lion King show is coming back. It was over at DCA, but
Hmm.
it's coming to Disneyland in the Fantasy Theater where they had Magical Map. So it's getting the biggest
Oh,
stage.
that's
Yes.
that's gonna be the new one.
Uh, yeah, that's gonna be the new one. And then
Oh,
they're
nice.
bringing back their Celebration of Gospel concert. So they're having that back this year too, over at Disneyland, in the
Oh,
Fantasy Theater. Because normally they're at Stage 17 in DCA in that small little area where the store is.
yeah.
But now they're putting them in Disneyland. They're giving them the big stage at Disneyland. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, Disney got a lot of stuff coming. Um,
Do we know
per,
what's going in theater yet?
yeah,
They
it's
took
probably,
Frozen out.
no, we don't know. No word about Hyperion. So we have to see. Rumor has it there may be a new show coming to Adventures Campus. Um, they switched it up a little bit for the holidays when Hawkeye came out, and they did a
Yeah.
whole Hawkeye stunt show, but that was about it. Um, nothing new uh, coming out of Avengers Campus or DCA. Um,
Yeah.
what else? I know the tram's supposed to be coming back. I'm hearing February.
I heard the tram's going to cost money though.
I heard that too. I heard that it might be a lightning lane option. Um, yeah. Um, with this new variant out, I wouldn't be taking it anyway. I'd rather just
Yeah.
walk or take the Toy Story. Um, yeah,
Yeah. I'm
and
not. Yeah.
yeah, so
Well, they
that's
also
happening.
would have to like separate people, and like the tram is just going to be just a cluster of people waiting for the tram.
Yeah,
When you're going to probably
yeah,
have to be every other seat anyway, it's just going to be faster to walk.
right, right, right. So yeah, that'll be interesting. They repaving the road, the route, the tram route right now. So they got walls up, um, and they're repaving the street for the trams. I heard they hired a lot of people, and they trained a lot of people to drive those trams. They got about 6 trams going right now, from what I
Oh,
hear.
good.
Yeah, so that's what's happening. On some sad news, the monorail's gonna be closed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not cool.
I think they said the 24th it'll be shutting down, and they don't have no reopening date for it. So, and I know it's
It
when
has to have something to do with the new hotel they want to build. It has to have something to do with that.
you know what they said refurbishment, but in March they're getting ready to rebuild all of downtown Disney.
Yeah,
That whole downtown Disney is getting a uplift.
yeah.
So
I don't think we're getting the monorail until all of downtown Disney is cleaned
yeah,
up,
yeah,
cleaned up.
yeah.
So
So
ride the monorail while you guys have a chance.
I had a list of closures that are happening this month. What else? Yeah, the monorail is going
Splash
down.
Mountain is closing
Yeah, I
for its redo to Tiana.
no, it's not Tiana.
Oh,
It's just their annual refurbishment. So
why are they closing it? Just
I I don't know. So January 10th, Little Mermaid will be closing down. We don't know when that's going to open back up on the 10th. Little Mermaid is closing down for refurbishment. I'm
okay.
sorry, yeah, to the 13th, the 10th through the
Oh,
13th. January 10th, Splash Mountain is going down for their annual refurbishment. It's not converting over to Princess and the Frog yet.
does it say
Um,
when it's opening again?
no.
I,
Uh,
I want to. I bet you anything, it's just shutting down.
they said it's
Because
not.
if they don't have a reopening date, I bet you it's getting closed.
Well, they said they confirmed that it's not for the Princess and the Frog. So
No.
yeah. Small World will be closed on the 24th to
Hmm.
the third February 3rd. Haunted Mansion will be closed on the 10th to the 20th.
Okay.
Um, yeah, the monorail the 24th.
It's January, guys.
Yeah,
They close everything in January.
yep. Uh, I don't know what's
People
going
have
on
ridden
with
everything so hard during the holiday season that they
right,
close everything in January.
right. Um, I don't know what's going on with Tarzan's Treehouse. It's been closed for a while, and it's still gonna be closed. It's been closed since September.
I
Uh,
bet you that has to do with the C word.
yeah, and
They don't want kids.
yeah, and Mickey's Toontown, that's closing in March 20 in March,
Okay. March.
and it's supposed to be opening early 2023, which means Mickey's Runway ride is being pushed back to 2023. because I was supposed to.
Lame.
Yeah, because I was supposed to open this year. But I'm
Yeah.
glad they're doing that because Toontown needs an uplift, a major uplift.
Toontown for sure needs an uplift.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with them closing it and redoing the houses and making
Hmm.
it better. I just was really looking forward to that ride. I have watched the POV of Mickey's Runaway Train now so many times. I just really wanted
Well,
that.
here's the rumor. Rumor is we might be getting ours might be different, and we might be getting like a couple extra scenes than what Disney World has. That's
Even
all
better.
rumor. Yeah.
Even
So
better.
that's what's
I don't
going
care.
on.
I have watched that POV so many times.
Hmm.
Looking
Um,
forward to that.
and we know Roger Rabbit. They got a retheme too. It's all about
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit now, and she's a detective.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
write it.
want
I'm gonna write it. I haven't been on it yet, so I'm gonna write it and,
yeah.
and film it.
I'm gonna make a point of actually walking into Toontown.
Hmm.
Since it's like the
And
one part I always
yeah,
forget to go.
it's busy now that everybody knows it's closing. So
Yeah.
we still haven't heard any information on renting Mickey Mouse house yet.
Hmm.
They were supposed to do that this month for $350. You can bring up to 10 people for 90 minutes,
Yeah.
and you get cupcakes, arts and crafts, and spend time with
Maybe we
Mickey.
could have a birthday party
Yeah,
at Mickey Mouse's house.
yeah. So yeah,
That's just cool in general.
right. So
I'm wondering if they're doing that because they're about to close that whole
yeah,
section so they don't really
yeah.
care what happens now.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's just their goodbye party to Toontown.
Yeah. I
Um,
wonder how much technology will change in Mickey and Minnie's houses. Were they
I'm
gonna have
hearing,
flat screens and
I'm hearing Mickey's house might be the exit to the runaway ride, from what I'm hearing. Cause from yeah,
oh yeah. Because
'cause
right
that
now you walk through it to meet Mickey.
yeah that whole showroom is huge.
Yeah.
So
They could make that into like a gift shop slash walk around Mickey Mouse's house.
right. So
Oh, you're blinking.
yep. Hold on.
It's like a rave.
There,
Oh no. Oh no. We're back.
there we go. There we
Yay!
go. So yeah, that's happening. So a lot of things are coming with Disney. They want to do the little AR experiment,
Yeah.
AR technology. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with it.
Hmm.
They want to do it differently than what Universal's gonna do it for Mario Kart World. They don't want no
Hmm.
helmets or anything. So I wish they would have had that technology earlier for web slingers. And I think it
Yeah.
would have made web slingers a lot more better. Um,
I think they got the idea for web slingers. This is going to be my conspiracy theory of the day. I went to Legoland in November and I rode the Ninjago ride.
yeah,
And the Ninjago ride is
exactly the
exact
same
like
thing.
web slingers.
Yep,
And I was like, hmm. And then I looked it up and Ninjago came out before web slingers. And I went,
yep, yep, yep. But hey, that ride is
it's a
popping.
workout.
It's a workout, but people are standing in a long line for that.
Yeah,
So
people are going to stand in that.
yeah,
Well, I mean, it's fun. And if you don't get motion sickness, it's great.
right.
Lance gets motion sickness, so it just made him nauseous. But I was
Ah,
fine. But
man.
yeah,
So
I also learned that if you sit on your elbows and just move your hands really fast, it works.
okay, okay,
That's what I did during the Ninjago ride. Is I just kind
okay.
of put my elbows on like the counter and just move my hands over the sensors back and forth. Now I don't know, it's a different sensor with the Spider-Man ride. So
So yeah. Up, somebody calling you, but yeah. So That's interesting. I'm excited to see what kind of ride. Maybe they're gonna use it for the new Avengers Campus ride, because
Maybe.
there's supposed to be a big e-ticket attraction coming to Avengers Campus.
Yeah,
So,
it's another Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
well, that's Disney World. I'm talking about to Disneyland. So,
No, Disney World. Well, yeah, Disneyland is also getting the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. We're getting two.
oh, okay, cool. That's news to me. I didn't hear about that. So,
Yeah, we're getting two. We're gonna have two Guardians rides.
that makes no sense, but okay.
Uh, it's because we can't have the other characters right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Universal has those.
yeah. They need to work something out with
So,
them. If they can make a deal with Sony, they can make a deal with Universal.
yeah, I'm sure they're either working on it right now or
Hmm.
I forget. Somebody explained it to me that's a lot smarter than me. That it's they have to wait like something like 10 more years
Yeah,
and then they can take them all back.
yeah.
I don't I don't know the whole thing, but like yeah. So we're getting a second Guardians ride because all they can do are like Guardians and I think like Thor
Hmm.
and Ant-Man and those guys, but they can't they can have Iron Man walk around, but they can't have a ride. They can have Captain America walk around, they can't have a
Yeah,
ride.
right,
They had to pay so much money to have Spider-Man that they're not going to pay
right,
again to have those things.
right, right.
And I think they just have to wait a specific amount of time. I want to say it's like 10 years
Jeez,
and then they can have them all have rides and stuff like that. But I somebody explained it to me a long time ago. And I don't
man.
remember. But yeah, we're getting a second Guardian. There's two right next to each other. I said the same thing. I thought that was dumb.
Yeah, but okay.
I was like, put Thor in it at least this one because
Right,
I
right.
don't know. I haven't even ever been on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride because it
Yeah,
goes up and down, and I can get nauseous
right, right.
easily.
Man,
And I'm not about to go to Disney and puke. I already
man.
get panic attacks riding the Incredicoaster.
I haven't been on it. That's all Robin.
I like
So,
the Incredicoaster. The
hmm.
problem is when it comes to roller coasters that have the harnesses that go over your shoulders,
Oh,
I
okay.
immediately start freaking out thinking that it's going to like stop working and I'm going to get stuck. And I can't
Uh,
move my body. And the whole time I'm on the ride, I'm like, please don't stop, please don't stop, please don't stop, please don't get me stuck. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be stuck. That I like forget to like enjoy the ride.
gotcha. Man.
So that's my only issue with the Incredicoaster. Otherwise, like I love that, but it's the harness over my shoulders. I immediately have flashbacks. For those in Northern California, will remember when Marine World, or now Six Flags, then their roller coaster got stuck, and there was those
Mm.
people that were like hanging upside down for like an hour.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I remember that.
It was a lot when we were kids,
Yeah.
but like every time I get on the Incredicoaster, that flashes in my mind, and I go,
Never.
no, no, I literally would. You'd have to take me off immediately. I would break the ride to get
Man.
off.
Well, 'cause Knott's Berry Farm, they're getting the Giga. They're supposed to be getting the Giga coaster, but
Yeah,
we'll say that for another time.
yeah,
But yeah, 2022 looks good for Disney.
promising.
Hopefully they can get some other stuff together.
Yeah,
I know the movies. They're right now. They're more driven to Disney Plus. That's well known. That's doing really good. Bubble Fett was really good. I'm about to watch the
I haven't
second
watched
episode
Boba
tonight.
Fett.
Okay, I'm about to watch the second episode tonight. You know what? Since you're wearing those ears, I don't know if you heard some news. Um, they're getting rid of the virtual queue for Ratatouille. Yeah.
Okay, people got to donate so I can get to Disney World.
So
I don't think you understand the level of Ratatouille love in this house.
yeah, they're getting rid of
It
the
is
virtual queue.
it is my absolute favorite Pixar. I know people are going to be like Incredibles and Nemo. No, a rat that can cook. It's a rat
So,
that can cook.
cook.
He's literally my entire kitchen is ratatouille.
But yeah,
Like
that
this stuff, my friend messaged me and she's like, "Hey, by the way, all the ratatouille stuff is on, Shop Disney." So much money was spent. I bought ears. I bought my nephew the little ratatouille cooking set.
wow.
I bought Christmas ornaments. I brought the giant mug that looks like the person mover in the ride. Like so much money. I need I was literally planning on going to Paris for my 40th so I could go to Paris Disney to ride the Ratatouille ride. So the simple
Wow.
fact that it's now in America, I need it. I need it so bad.
I bet. Um,
I thought you were about to say like it's coming to Disneyland. I would have cried.
there's no
I
room
would have
for it.
just started absolutely sobbing. I would have been like, "It's here!"
There's no room for it. There's no room for it. Unless,
Oh, I don't care. Take anything out. I don't care. Take anything out.
I have one more thing before we
Take
end.
out that stupid walkway through New Orleans Square where it's just shops and overpriced things and put Ratatouille right there.
Pooh Corner?
Yeah.
No, don't take
Take
away a
it all.
Pooh. Don't take Pooh Corner away.
No. Take it away. Give me Ratty.
Let's talk about Genie Plus. Um, people love it. People hate it. I haven't tried it yet. In my
I'm,
opinion, it's not meant for the key members, for the
yeah.
Magic Key members. It's for the more out of town guests, and people said they loved it and it worked. There have been some times where that lightning lane line was moving slower than the standby line, but pretty
Yeah.
much it's pretty good. They got little audio tours in there too with the map. So if you go to the map, it tells you go to a certain place in the land, and it gives you like a little tour of that area.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's with the free version. So
Ooh,
yeah, it's
that's
so
exciting.
people get confused. If I pay $20, is it $20 for everybody in my group? No, link your tickets to one account and just pay that $120, and I'll make a
Hmm.
reservation for everybody. Now,
Yep.
if you want to pay for the a la carte rides like rides, web
Hmm.
slingers, stuff like that, yes, you have to pay that
Yeah.
price for each person, and depending on what day you go.
Yeah.
From what I saw, web slingers was $7 when it first started, and as
Hmm.
we got closer to the holidays, it went up to 17.
Isn't
And
it like $20 for Rise?
yeah, $20 for rides, but it
Yeah.
was it was well worth it though. You just it
It's
was
worth it in the sense
yeah
that you pay $20, you get on it.
yeah. So and you get photo pass with Genie Plus.
Yeah, that's the big one for me is that I get it for when I'm there for Dapper,
Yeah,
so I get all my photos.
yeah.
That
So
was what's annoying about Legoland is that like got all the photos because it was my daughter's birthday, so I might as well take all the photos. There's no digital photos.
oh wow,
It's just they hand you like an 8 by 10. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this, guys? What am I supposed to do? I'm so like lap of luxury with Disney in the sense that like, here's your digital photos, print them how you want.
right.
And like, yeah, Legoland was just like, we're gonna hand you the photo, scan it yourself.
Man, but yeah, I'll say if you want to do Genie Plus, if you're a Magic Key holder, do it once. It's a great. I
Yeah.
heard it's great. I haven't done yet, but from the experiences, from other people's experience, I heard it was cool.
Yeah, it works well. It works well now. Obviously, the first day there were bugs and
Yeah,
everybody in the world was trying to use it at the same time.
right,
But I haven't heard any problems with it since.
right.
So,
So,
and the photo is worth it.
right,
The photo pass alone for Genie Plus is worth it because
right,
then you just go around, you take your photos, you have all your photos, and you save them to your phone, and you're done.
right, right.
That alone
So,
is worth it.
right. So, yeah, that's all I have.
That's all I
Uh,
got.
yeah, that's all I got. That's what's been going on since we've been on hiatus. So,
Just been going to the park and me watching you go to the park.
Good times, but I'm excited for 2022 for all the
too.
entertainment to come back.
I'm
Fantastic is coming.
excited about being able to travel down there more and have an excuse to travel down there more.
So, man, we're gonna link up in February. So
Yep.
we're gonna do that. And I'm excited for Fantasmic to come back and the Electrical Parade to come back. Um, People are asking me what fireworks are they showing now, right after Christmas. Mixed match, the mixed match, Mickey's Mixed Magic fireworks is
Oh,
running until Magic Happens starts up.
when's
So
Magic Happens starts up? Do we know?
the 24th, I believe.
Of January?
Yeah, the end of
Nice.
January. Yeah, it'll start
Wait,
up.
does that mean the electrical parade is coming back at the end of January?
No, it's not coming back to the summer, from what I'm
Oh,
hearing. From what I'm hearing. So
got excited there for a
yeah,
second. I was like, oh.
but yeah, make sure you hit like, subscribe to the Culture Network, share, follow at the.culture network at the.culture.network for everything that's going on with the network channel and what Dr. Disney was going on with us. And to help us keep going, Cash App Culture Network. So we can make these.
Buy us a cup of coffee.
Oh yeah, buy us a cup of
That.
coffee. Look up the Culture Network on cup of coffee too. I got to set up the membership on that, but when you become a member on Buy Me a Coffee, we'll give you a shout out on the show or in the videos too. So
Yep,
that's what's going on with What the Disney. Jen, thank
yep,
you.
for
Um,
sure.
Shout out to Chrissy too. We love her.
Yes.
We miss her. She's one of the OGs who started with us, and I know she's gonna come back. So
Yeah, she'll be back.
she'll be back. So I got a big show lined up for you guys at the end of the month.
Yep.
I'm not gonna tell you who's coming on or nothing like that. Just
Also look forward to your holiday documentary.
that. Yeah, that's a big question mark. Um, Hopefully, I get it done. We're filming another episode of It's a Perkins Thing on Saturday, so look out for that. That's a whole separate playlist on the network. Episode 2 will be at Universal for Grinchmas. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, so that's Saturday. So, that's what's going on the Culture
Sweet.
Network. So, Jen, what's your Instagram for people
Actually Irish.
actually Irish? And then y'all can follow me at What Dr. Disney and at DJ Ree 2021. So, yep, this is What the Disney. I'm your boy DJ Ree.
I'm
That's
Jen.
that's Jen. Happy New Year. Have a great 2022. Keep rocking with us because we got great stuff coming. All right.
All right. See you real soon.
See you real soon. This is What the Disney.